This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Okay, the story that got my attention yesterday, I cannot believe it's true. This was one of those things where you see the picture from the news story and you're like, that's got to be fake. Clicked on the link. It's a legit link. And then I watched the body cam video from the police footage. Holy smokes. It's a legit news story.
Dun, 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 dun.
Police found a pet raccoon that was holding a meth pipe during a traffic stop. I mean.
I want to. Yeah. That's got to get printed and put in every man cave across America, doesn't it?
You know?
Yeah.
As for me, I certainly don't agree with the coon's reckless ways.
It was in Ohio.
Of course it was. Sure, it was the front yard of my old house. Because of course it was. Ohio. Home of the KKK and the raccoon with a meth pipe. Thank you, everybody. Come on down.
PC2.
No.
This lady got pulled over for an outstanding warrant on Monday, and while the cop was arresting her, her pet raccoon pulled out a meth pipe and was trying to smoke it. I'm not even kidding you. And then when the cop got the one meth pipe from the raccoon turned around and pulled out another meth pipe.
That's what Mansfield, Ohio will do to you. Even the raccoons don't want to get stuck in Mansfield. Ah! You're like, what?
Here we go.
The reason I stopped you is you are suspended with a warrant for your arrest.
I am?
The raccoon has her meth pipe.
What?
Oh my God.
Her meth pipe. He's playing with the meth pipe right now. Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
All right. Thanks.
There's no way. All right. Enough fun and games.
Wait, who was that talking?
The cop.
That's the cop?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I would have done the same thing. Was it, so she, it's her raccoon?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's not the first time she taught the raccoon to smoke a meth pipe.
So
Okay, now I'm pissed off.
I don't know that she taught the raccoon to smoke a meth pipe. It probably thinks it's food. I don't know that it. Here, you want to see a picture of what's happening?
That raccoon knows exactly. Look at his little opposable thumb hitting the big lighter. Oh yeah. Oh man, that is the saddest. Now I'm not. Now I'm sad.
It's a pretty chubby raccoon for being a meth head.
That's true. That's true.
Obviously, her car is in shambles.
Yeah.
I think she's living out of her car. I don't know.
Wow.
Just her and her little raccoon there. 55-year-old Victoria Vital. I don't know what's going to happen to the raccoon. The raccoon's named Chewy.
See, okay, raccoon, you're looking at 2 years in jail for crack pipe possession, meth pipe possession. Coming with me. Getting the little handcuffs on him.
Officers inspected the vehicle. They found a bulk amount of meth, crack cocaine, and 3 used glass meth pipes. Chewy was unharmed. She had proper documentation to prove that she owns him. She was charged with possession of drugs and 3 counts of possession of drug paraphernalia, cited for driving with a suspended license.
I'm surprised a little at the cop's reaction upon further review. You know, trying to stay professional, but I guess when you lose it, you lose it. I mean, you can't.
What are you gonna? Well, how? I'm not sure they train you to.
Yeah, like
for that.
You get on your little mic, you're like, with a straight face. Yeah, patrol car 43 in possession of raccoon with meth pipe. Sent back up. I would be.
The reason I stopped you,
I would lose it.
You are suspended with a warrant for your arrest.
I am?
The raccoon has her meth pipe.
As what?
Oh my God.
Her meth pipe. He's playing with the meth pipe right now. Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
All right.
We'll take it away from him.
There's no way. All right. Enough fun and games.
In a car with a raccoon and a meth pipe.
3 meth pipes to be exact.
3 meth pipes. Wow. I mean, I not much shocks me anymore. I will tell you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'll give that cop a break. for laughing because they don't really train you
right.
for that.
It's like you, as a cop especially, you think you've just seen it all.
Right. And then you find a raccoon trying to smoke a meth pipe.
Been on the force for any amount of time, you've seen it all. And then here comes raccoon with a meth pipe. I would probably lose my, I would lose it. I'm just saying, I mean, a cop's not supposed to be having fun, but there's like you almost got to give him a break for that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
100%. I in all my years of doing news, I never covered a story like that.
How dangerous? What scale would you put a raccoon on meth?
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
I got bit by a raccoon when I was like, I don't know, 8 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it hurt.
That, I mean, how do you top? How are we not peaked out here in 2020?
We had Cocaine Bear.
Yeah. How are we not? How have we not topped out 2025?
Well, I think we peaked here, guys.
A raccoon with a meth pipe. That's amazing. I'm telling you.
Ohio. Why do you think I like going to Ohio?
Oh. I wouldn't have believed that if you wouldn't have showed me the picture. I would have called you a liar right to your face.
I posted the article and people thought it was fake.
Yep.
And I was like, click on the damn article and watch the video.
Right.
Because I thought it was fake too.
And then the raccoon's like, yeah, that one's cashed. All right, second meth pipe coming in.
Totally. The officer takes the one meth pipe and it just pulls out another one. It's unbelievable. You have to watch it. You would not believe it until you watch it.
Crackoon. It's a crackoon.
It's crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah.
That is absolutely insane. It's when you add everything up together. Okay, lady with a meth pipe, crack pipe, whatever. Is it the same? That's kind of the same thing. Not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Lady with a meth pipe. Okay, I'll give you that. Lady with 2 meth pipes. I'll give you that. A lady with the 2 meth pipes and a raccoon smoking a meth pipe.
Well, it's even like lady with a pet raccoon. Okay.
Like we need 20 of those things running around.
You know?
Yeah.
But then it's like lady with a pet raccoon that smokes out of a meth pipe. What? Like, you know? Then it gets crazy.
I believe the coon is a menace.
Well, he only used to take gummies, and then he started smoking weed, and then he took a shine to that meth pipe, and here we are now. Here's where we are right now, officer. Cop can't hold it together. Okay.
I just hope that little raccoon's all right.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, now I'm more worried about the raccoon than the crackhead lady.
Nah, yeah.
I don't care about the crackhead lady.
Listen, the meth heads, they're resilient, if anything. So she'll be just fine. I guarantee you.
Dumbing down your smartphone. One podcast at a time. Listen, rate, and subscribe to the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Okay, so they did a ranking of the best states. Did lots of things. Put all the different considerations into perspective here. Healthcare, education, the state's economy, roads, bridges, internet, other infrastructure, public safety, natural environment, fiscal stability, and the opportunity it affords its residents. So that's a lot of categories.
It's overwhelming.
I'm going to punch you in the goddamn face.
I have to say, I'm even annoying myself today. I don't know what's going on over here. I'm especially annoying. All right, I'm a good listener, though. Sometimes. Go ahead. I'll listen. Tell me about the beautiful Wisconsin wildlife.
Oh, no. All right, so more weight was accorded to some categories than others based on a survey of what matters most to people. So healthcare and education were weighted most heavily.
Legal weed!
And what is that?
Not here.
Oh, my God.
Daryl.
That was like, so yesterday, just side note. So I posted on the JJO Facebook page for my friends at Workman's Relief, you know, for raw berry, the flavor that I made with them. And Facebook took it down because...
What?
Yeah.
Why? How's that work?
Because they're like, you're trying to sell weed on Facebook.
Oh, no kidding.
But it's legal.
Right.
It's able to be sold. like everywhere.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it's super frustrating. It's just so dumb. All of it's anyway.
I'm sorry.
I think we figured out a loophole around it. It's the Facebook.
What about a CBD
album.
cream? Would they
right, yeah,
knock
they
that
yanked,
off?
yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
No kidding. That's incredible.
And it's weird how like they'll let the link stay up, but I don't know if it's because it was a picture. It's just weird Facebook stupidness. Anyway, fiscal stability followed closely in waiting, followed by measures of crime and corrections in the state's natural environment. So that being said, do you want to take a guess?
Oh man, I'm ready to play.
At where Wisconsin falls on the list of best states in America?
Yeah, my favorite thing on Family Feud is when Steve Harvey asks this guy, he goes, naming words that start with H. The guy in the family goes, Jose. What was the question? What are we doing, states?
Where do you think Wisconsin ranks?
What state am I in? I'll say the current state I'm in. Oh, man, middle of the pack. I don't know. I top third. I'm going to say 28.
Number 17.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good, don't you think?
That's kick-ass,
I mean,
man.
we made the top 20. What?
That's really good.
Yeah.
Did they list why?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's based on all of those things.
Okay, so
You
that's
know what
it.
I mean?
Not one thing, just a whole bunch of little
Yeah,
things.
I
All right.
mean, so
That's
we're
pretty
number
cool.
27 for crime and corrections, number 27 for economy, but education and as we're number 7. Healthcare, we're number 26. And remember, healthcare and education were the two big ones. Opportunity, we're number 9. So I think that's what boosted us up quite a bit.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Do you know why or how Wisconsin earned its nickname, the Badger State?
The Badger State. I should know this. I'm going to say, boy, I know this. I haven't thought about it in a while. There was a badger on the loose in the state capitol in 1892.
Nope.
I forget. Damn it.
As European immigrants poured into the state in the 19th century, many settled on farms and some worked in lumbering and mining. The state earned its Badger State nickname from miners who burrowed into hills for shelter rather than building homes.
Same thing. That's basically
Shut up.
what I just said.
Shut up. Do you want to take a crack at, let's just do any in the top 5. What do you think, who do you think would be in the top 5? This is the best states ranked according to...
I'm going to probably say California, weirdly.
No.
Oh, wow. I would have thought because of the scenery.
Yeah, but take into consideration what the number one things are. Healthcare and education, followed by economy, infrastructure,
I forgot
public safety.
Forgot all those things. Let's say,
Say
take
your-
a wild guess and say Indiana.
No.
Wow, Florida.
No. Number 6.
Florida's got to be up there. Let's say Texas.
No.
Running out of states eventually. I'm going to get there. Kansas.
No.
Really? Georgia.
No.
New York.
No.
Shut up. Virginia.
No.
New Hampshire.
No. Yeah, no. New Hampshire's in there. Number 2.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
They are number 1 in crime and corrections.
Are they smaller states? Like less populated states?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Let's say North Dakota.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. I remember that being up there.
Yeah, North Dakota was number 12.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, probably Montana.
Montana not in the top.
Oh, wow.
I know, I would have thought that too.
Colorado.
Yep.
Everybody loves Colorado.
Everybody loves Colorado.
Yeah.
Utah coming in at number 1.
Yeah, not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Fiscal stability, they're number 1 with a bullet. Crime and corrections, number 7. Economy, number 3. They're killing it. Infrastructure, number 3. Education, number 4. I mean, that's no wonder why. Those gosh darn Mormons. Then New Hampshire, Idaho in at number 3. Minnesota, number 4. Nebraska, number 5.
We take our football pretty seriously here, so I'd have to give us extra credit. Little star. Put a little star up there.
All right, you go ahead and you do that.
I did. I already did. Open spaces. And once you get used to the winters here, this state's the bomb, man. I love it here.
I like it here too.
Yeah, close to, some bigger cities if you want to get out and play and get stupid. I love that in Madison I can drive 15 minutes and I'm in woods. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, it's the winters that suck.
Well, you gotta change your attitude a little bit. You gotta do winter activities.
I do winter activities. The problem is our winters don't have snow anymore. We have rain. And it's dumb.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So it's completely changed.
Yeah.
And it's not the fun it used to be.
I will give you some of that, sure. Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah. It's dumb. I hate it. Snow is way better.
I've always, I enjoy snow. I mean, we ski, but so that's, we're the weekends are already full. So we don't have a lot of sitting around being depressed time.
Yeah.
Which is important in the summer, too. I mean, hobbies. But, I go to the Culvers in the winter, too. So I'm happy.
Good.
What?
Culvers is a year-round activity.
Oh, crap. Mm-hmm. Should have thought of that. Woodman's. Cheese. Well, I'm just shouting
You
random.
never got the cheese.
I know. I never got the cheese. What cheese was it?
It was supposed to be the blue cheese and the cheddar mixed together. Don't pretend like you're going to do it. Just because you had one thing you followed through on and it was a bologna sandwich.
Pretending to write things over here. Hey, where did Michigan come in? Because I will tell you, I do enjoy Michigan.
I love Michigan. Michigan's number 43. Eesh.
What?
Well, yeah, look, their infrastructure's garbage.
Well, that's not how they advertise it. Pure Michigan, economic opportunities. We'll give you free.
Number 45 in
land
education.
and build computer chips.
Bad in education, bad in crime and corrections, bad in economy, bad in fiscal stability. Yeah, they aren't doing good.
With all the automotive driving that's incredible.
So
and the breweries and the football, that's incredible. Mm-hmm. And the tourism alone, I would think, would have pumped up some of those numbers. It's one of the most beautiful states to drive up the coast. It's ridiculous. It's beautiful.
It is.
It's like, what is this doing here?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Do we want the bottom?
The bottom, Mississippi, everybody.
Louisiana, Alaska, Mississippi, New Mexico, West Virginia, and Alabama.
Alaska. Well, that's see, Alaska to me is something you want to do by choice, and so you would be happy built in.
But think about the parameters.
But don't you get a paycheck from the oil companies anyways, just by living
I don't
there?
know. But the crime and corrections.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's criming up in Alaska?
Well, dude, but they're the whole. If you listen to any true crime stuff that takes place in Alaska, they struggle with crime and corrections. Like the police departments, the whole correction system really up there is a little food.
It's got to be pretty isolated to.
Yeah, that's part of why it's the way it is.
Like
economy isn't
Anchorage.
great.
I know Anchorage is a drug-infested city.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Right, and then the rest of, they drink a lot.
Yep, a lot of alcoholism in the outposts.
And then you're dealing with crimes against a lot of the native folks, and
wow,
it's not good. Economy number 45, fiscal stability number 44, infrastructure number 46. It's bad. It's not good. So there you go. West Virginia is doing terrible because of infrastructure, healthcare, and shockingly, education.
In a way, that could boost, a lot of states in the Midwest if the winters are getting a little easier. That you'd think that would pad our numbers. Some of those are rookie numbers. You got to pump those up.
Yes, sir.
But I'm always happy to come back home here. I really enjoy it here.
Yeah.
Enjoy how you get in your routine and the things you like are all here. I don't know. Strange.
Bring back fluffy snow.
Bring back fluffy snow. I couldn't agree. Yep, I couldn't agree more.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
It's hump day and I'm moving just a little slow. My body knows I got 3 more days to go at a job filled with office politics and drama. Guess that's why I'm still in my pajamas. It's hump day again. It's hump, this is the end.
Happy Hump Day. There's a list.
Ole.
Oh, we just did the best states. Now let's do the kinkiest states.
Oh, kinky states. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope we didn't embarrass ourselves.
This is according to a new study by Smut Finder. Dude.
I found it. I found the smut. What?
Okay. The site uses artificial intelligence to create custom erotic scores. They compiled kink scores based on 5 key metrics to look at the steamiest states in the union.
Bring it on.
Now, I would assume, we're going to be talking about Vegas, right, and Nevada because prostitution and whatever else.
I feel like all 300 people in Montana have slept together. It's kind of kinky.
Family. Nevada number 1.
No, Nevada number 1. I was going to go with what you would think would be the least horny feeling state.
Yeah.
Which would be Indiana to me. Damn kinky Hoosiers.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. I would say they weren't at the top of the list.
Well, and I always think maybe like Mormons.
Mormons.
I'm always like, they got it secretly. But nope, they're not on the top 10. Colorado, though. So Colorado was in the higher up rankings for the last list that we had. And they're also in the higher up rankings for kinky.
Whoa.
So a little overlap there. But we all know correlation does not equal causation, right? Oregon, Texas, Wyoming, Washington, Montana, Florida, Alaska. Let's rank it up the top 9. Which is weird. You would think they would give us the top 10. And then we have the tamest states, which unfortunately, Wisconsin falls in here.
Really?
Yeah, we're not very kinky at all. I suppose it's probably because we're full of brats and beer and we're not really trying to get too wild. You don't want to shake it up too much in there. Get all up in them guts. You're going to be churning up some sauerkraut.
Well, now I'm really aroused. Thanks. I can't contain myself. The smell of sauerkraut, yeah, just pants dropper right there. Gee. And I'm not lying. I love sauerkraut. I wish we could get I'd rather have a sauerkraut sponsor than a beer sponsor on this show. I love sauerkraut.
I love sauerkraut,
just right
too.
out of the can.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Out of a bag, out of a can.
Cold out of the fridge,
hot,
warm out of the cabinet.
Don't care.
I don't care.
In a shoe, I don't care.
I don't. In a bra.
Put it out. It's rain. It's sauerkraut.
New Jersey, Delaware, South Dakota, Maryland, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Wisconsin, New Mexico, Alabama, South Carolina.
Some places, we just don't need kinky here to just come as you are, as we say in Wisconsin. Isn't that on the coin? Is that on the coin?
We're changing the coin design. It's just going to be...
Oh, no. Yes?
I like taking some sauerkraut, putting a dip between my cheek and gum.
See that? Not a coincidence.
Dude.
Me too, pal.
It's way better for you than the backy.
Hello.
My poker face.
What is this, American Loser Idol? What's going on over here? I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So, Wisco, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. Well, do you agree with Wisconsin being in the bottom?
Well,
I mean, all these rock shows, all the fornicating and things going on around here. I don't know.
But fornicating don't equal kinky.
Yeah, I know you're in the kinky stuff. I get it.
What do you mean I'm in the
we
kinky
just we just get in there and bust a nut. I got you. No, I got you.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, like swingers clubs and... I mean, there's a few swingers clubs here in the state.
Is that right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we got I know the swinger campground.
Wolf Hollow.
And that's that gets its own ranking. That's retired. That they don't even count us anymore. Old balls. All right, hello.
Oh, Billy.
Good morning.
Bust out the Kraut. Let's get naked.
See, the Kraut set him off. Dude.
Good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey, what I was thinking, that sauerkraut.
Yeah.
What about you guys getting a sauerkraut machine
No.
instead of, like a popcorn machine or a
I'll bring the cabbage.
nacho cheese?
Let's
Yeah.
do it, dude.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Is there a Kraut machine?
I didn't even know there was one.
Yes.
Is really?
Oh, yeah. No, I think we should get one. Figure it out, invent one, and you guys should have one there.
$1 million.
Stop in, we could, yeah.
I'm all over it,
What do you
dude.
think? All right, all over it. I love it.
All
I
right.
love it.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Calm. He's got no
Dude.
pants. He took his pants off
Dude,
during
the
that call.
sauerkraut
Yeah. I didn't know that.
set people off.
Yeah. It should.
Brian said he's thinking about sauerkraut lube. Well, that is something. That is something.
All right, let me wrap this up. Hello.
It's a Kraut kink.
First it was cream corn, then it was sauerkraut. Pretty soon you'll be putting milk in your tomato soup, you whole bastard.
Hey,
Right there with ya.
that's how you're supposed to do it, pal. Hi, how's it going?
How about a dunk tank full of sauerkraut?
Oh, no.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
Maybe. It's not a bad idea. Hello? Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I don't know what's happening. What's happening?
What's going on?
What?
That's a mess.
That was a disaster. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, we got some work to do, I guess.
Yeah, everybody got to do your part. I guess get a little kinkier.
Some work to do. You just think with all the drinking going on in this state,
Yeah,
that
that people would be
correlate into,
whiling.
yeah, a little more butt stuff. I guess I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess pick a position. I guess pick a position. Yes. Hey, you think that would
Power bottom.
power bottom? You think that would, somehow translate into all kinds of weird ideas? Maybe we drink too much and just pass out and can't even do it. Didn't you say that earlier? Yeah.
Yeah. You got too much going on in them guts, man. You can't churn them up.
Right.
Don't pretend like it ain't happened to you.
I want to be the slutty state. Hello.
Hey, pass the Scotch tissue. I got one knocking.
Good morning.
Yeah, I would pay to drop you in some kraut at Bratfest for sure.
Okay. I would take the challenge. I'd dive into a baby pool full of sauerkraut.
Oh, my God. Do you know how bad you would stink?
I don't care. I love sauerkraut.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think we got to make this happen.
Well, hang in there,
I
Wisco.
mean, Kraut's pretty cheap. There ain't no tarif on the Kraut. Because we make it right here. All right, I need to find a Kraut machine. If there's a thing, that's a thing. Otherwise, we're inventing a sauerkraut machine, y'all.
Did they say, did I miss the part where you said what state, why it was kinky? Did I miss that?
It was from Smut Finder. They did a variety of factors.
Yeah, what were the factors again?
Let me look.
Okay, I'm just curious. I think I glossed over those.
Let's see. The data was based on intensive 15-month analysis of data from the U.S. Census Bureau, Google Keyword Planner, and Only4 search. Whether you're quietly curious or proudly adventurous. Oh, so it was just based on Google searches?
Yeah, right.
Online searches for adult stores. Top 10 searches for fetishes.
Yep.
Raunchy results.
Yeah, because I was thinking of the states, because ours is, there you go. The United States top Google searches, ours is P, ladies and gentlemen. So if that doesn't tell you something.
Search for adult contact.
North Dakota's lesbian strap-on.
Yeah.
Washington's milking. Colorado's foot job. I think I'm getting blocked. I think the government just took over my computer.
no,
I don't know
not
why.
again.
Yeah. Oh, my whole thing's blowing up.
Look at
You can't say P on the radio without getting,
the FBI's coming for you.
paying the price.
No.
I typed in butt cream and everything.
Typed in sauerkraut lube.
Look, I'm not lying. My whole thing.
Oh man, how is it? How is it that it always happens to you?
Oof. This computer's taking a pounding over here. I'm gonna put it to sleep.
All right, I have a sauerkraut machine, but it's expensive. It's more expensive than we anticipated.
How much?
Well, this one's $650.
So what I need is 100 people, along with the Radiothon, to donate an extra $10, and we'll all throw in for a Kraut machine. Come on down to the station. We'll jar it up for you. Take care of the kids first. Everybody get some sauerkraut.
What about a Kraut fountain?
Kraut fountain. That's
a Krautin?
Glorious. Krautin? Sauerkrautin? I bet Celebrations Entertainment could nail that.
Probably.
Oh, it'd be like a sauerkraut volcano. That'd be amazing. That'd be cool. Sauerkraut party. I bet that's never been done.
Probably not.
That'd get us in the top third Kinky states. Yeah. I promise you. That's so cool.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D. Nowhere but JJO.